This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it. It's Friday night and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the shawl cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say money, yo, we made it. It feels so good in my hood tonight. The summertime skirts and the guys ain't canine. All the gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm kinda buzzed and it's all because
This is how we do it.
South Central does it like nobody does.
This is how we do it.
To all my neighbors, you got much flavor.
This is how we do it.
Let's flip the crack in the old.
Good morning, I'm Christopher Washington.
And I'm not curious.
And I'm Chadwick Williams. And before we get started, we'll have today's Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey Spartans, please have a moment of silence for your morning affirmation.
On to world news. Did you know that there are more people involved in human trafficking than you think? The percentage of people involved in human trafficking takes up about 17% of the world's population. Human trafficking is when you are kept in a place where you don't want to be by force. There are many kinds of human trafficking, and the least popular are more popular than you think. And if you know anybody involved in human trafficking, there are lots of people you can tell.
Hi, this is Jonay, and welcome back to today's motivational quote. Today's motivational quote is, learn what you can while you're young, because life becomes way too busy later on.
Okay, today we are here with
Mrs. Vaughn.
Okay, Miss Vaughn. What school did you attend in high school?
You mean high school
Yes,
or
ma'am.
college?
High school.
I attended Grenada High School in Grenada, Mississippi.
Okay.
I'm not from the Peach State. I've lived here for 26 years, but I'm originally from Mississippi.
Okay. What made you want to become a guidance counselor?
A school counselor, professional school counselor is what we're called now. Honestly, this was not my desire when I was in high school. It was not my desire when I went to college. I went to college to be a speech therapist. So I was a speech therapist for 2 years. But being a speech therapist, all of the students, now I was 21 at a high school working as a speech therapist. So some of the students that I was serving were actually 19, so they were close to my age. But what I found is while I was a speech therapist, many of the students would come to me and ask if they could just talk to me. So I found myself serving the students like, what do you do after high school? Personal problems they may have had, grades in classes in high school. And I thought, well, gee, wait a minute. I'm doing more counseling with students than anything else. But I was still designed and desired to be an audiologist, which is in communicative disorders. So, long story short, I got married, moved to Madison, Wisconsin. When I got to Madison, Wisconsin, everybody there had a PhD, a doctoral degree. I had a bachelor's degree. So friends of mine said, you need to go back to school to get your master's degree because you are not marketable with just a bachelor's here in this city. So at that time, I had no idea what I wanted to do. But then my thinking went back to a year prior to when I was working with students and saw myself counseling students. So then I thought, okay, I'll go to grad school to be a counseling psychologist, never thinking that I would be in public education. When I went back, my desire was to go to corporate America. But then somewhere in that year of doing internship, I had to go do a practicum. I decided to not go into corporate America because my 5-year-old son at the time begged me not to be away from home as much as I had been getting an education. So I decided to not go into corporate America, but to be a school counselor. So that's pretty much how it happened.
Okay then. Come on, bro. How you got 100, bro? Bro, don't even worry about all that, bro. It's legit right here. Bro, where you got that bag from, bro? Don't even worry about all that, bro. Bro, you keep on pulling that stuff. Where you get that bottle of water from, man? You know, you can get one of these too. All you gotta do is just download the Peeves app. It's really sweet, bro. You feel me? All you gotta do is just earn the Peeves points. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so you saying if I download the Peeves app, bro, I can get 100 like you? Nah, you gotta study for that, my boy.
Peeves, you can earn the points.
And now for James and for sports.
Go. Yo, man, I'm back with another one, man. Tell me your name, your position, and your number.
Hey, Jamani Hughes, number 4. You heard? Hey, man, look. First quarter, then score. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to step up the second half.
Okay.
You see what happened?
Yeah, we seen that touchdown, man.
Deep as I am, bro.
Yeah, okay. Telling you play everything. You can.
Hey, everything.
Okay, then. We mess with you, my boy. Good game. Yo, back again, man. Say your name, your number, and what you did tonight, man. What you did, boy?
Hey, man, my name is Coach Jones. I'm number 6. I scored 2 tutties, probably had about 130 yards, you know.
Okay.
You know, don't call me Hollywood Kobe for no reason, bro.
Okay, what they tell you? Legend in the making, ain't it?
Legend in the making, man.
Yeah, you know what's going, man. Hey, boy, hey, I'm proud of y'all boys, for real.
See me up.
Spartans, that's all the news we gathered for you today. Thank you for tuning in to our Glen Hills News broadcast. We'll see you tomorrow at the same time. And remember,
A Spartan is only as good as his fellow soldiers.
Goodbye everyone.
Early in the morning, late at night. It don't even matter what time it is. Presidential, roller, RM, wait. Whenever I found time, it's okay.
ATL Jacob, ATL Jacob.
You pray for my demons, girl, I got you. Every time I sip on, I get vulnerable.